When was the last time I made you feel secure as a man?
Oh, I need validation as a man. I think I can't speak for any other man, but I think for me as a transgender man, I need more validation from you. And I think I feel I never get that.
Never?
Well,
Come on.
well, I guess it's not right here. I guess if we talked, so when was the last time you validated? Tell me.
I think every day, every second that we're
How?
together.
What
I view you as a female? No, I don't.
Okay, but then maybe it's my own thing. But sometimes if you put it was a week or so ago, you threw in a woman pronoun when you want to get to me when we're fighting. That's like the knife. What was it? Something about a girl, something.
A hen party or?
Yes, the hen party. Thank you very much. I don't go to hen parties. I'm a guy. What do you think shaped me so that I could be a partner in this relationship? Oh, I can't wait to hear this one.
What do I think shaped you? I think I shaped you.
I knew that was going to be the answer.
When I first met you, you know, I don't want to take on projects, but like I always say, I don't want you to be the worst example of, you know, a biological man. Like I don't want you to be a, quote, piggy straight man. You know that.
Yes.
Right? And you get it.
Yes, I do get it.
You do get it.
I think sometimes I'll be a piggy straight man, and sometimes it'll be 1975, and then maybe it might be a caveman where I want to knock you, you know, and drag you back to my cave. I think my past comes up more than yours because you have a strong sense of you from what? A very young age. Mm-hmm. I didn't have that till 48 now. I didn't have that or think about having that till I was 39. I have to kill that old person, so to speak, and to be me. So really, I'm technically 8 years old. So maybe you shouldn't be with me till I'm technically 16.
Well, that'll happen once you start the testosterone.
Oh.
Right? You'll be in puberty.
What are you hesitant to tell me?
I guess I have fear if we're really going to make it long term because of the timeout, the little kind of timeouts we've been taking lately to diffuse the arguing. Mm-hmm. Like I want us to get back, but not be avoiding other parts of our life. Remember we discussed this? Like, could we possibly be avoiding doing other things in our life because we're so wrapped up into our routine with each other?
So you think we might not make it?
I think about it, but not a lot. I don't think about it. I think we're great together, you know, even when we're crazy and arguing because we know it's going to be short-lived. And I know we say things in anger, but that you reflect, you know, within like less than 24 hours, right?
So are we not going to make it because I'm disappointing you or not measuring up?
No, it's just, it's stressful, you know, with what I'm going on with my parents. Remember I said to you, I don't want this arguing. I don't want to remember the end of my parents' life with us arguing.
I agree.
And that resonated with you.
How has your love for me changed?
It's gotten bigger and bigger and more encompassing and more tolerant and it's just, I know you're there for me. You're like my rock. And I love you. Even when we argue, I never stop loving you. I never say, the love died.
And that's the problem, because my mother would say that's what I saw my parents do. They would argue, and then my mother would say, get out, and she would tell him that when even after they argued that she didn't love him. See, I don't know. I need you to teach me that. I don't know that even when we argue, because I saw that for 40 years, even when my mother with her ex-husband, that I think if we argue, you're going to say, pack it up and that's it, Keith.
But in the meantime, you give me the boot.
Yes, because I'm nuts. But I still love you.
Remember, what was it, a couple of days ago, it was during this week, you said to me, teach me how to accept being loved.
Yeah.
This is now 4 years later, and you are coming to this. Because I say, like, people will care about you.
Babe.
You know, but like, I don't know if you deflect it or you can't believe it, you doubt it.
I'm 8 years old, okay? I'm 8.
Was that when the eating started?
No, meaning...
Because that's the
when
arrested development
What
thing.
I'm saying to you is, no, I'm 8 years old. 39 years, okay, of not believing that anybody, that I was worthy or anybody would love me or loving myself. You don't get to 600 pounds because you love yourself, okay? I'm 8. This is all new to me. I've only been completely focused and mindful for 8 years. So you met me 4 years ago. You have to remember that. You have to. I don't know better up until the last 8 years. I know better now.
Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad at you. It's an eye-opener. I have to focus more on these things and I have to listen more. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that more because I don't. That's a long conversation. I don't know what that means.
Well, I want you, we're a team, but when things are bad, I'm thinking, how would life be without Keith? Not good, not happy. And that's the answer I always get.
Okay.
Do you do that?
Of course. Of course.
See?
I don't. I guess for me, I can't believe I say this to myself. I stepped into shit the day I met you. I can't believe how lucky I got. You know, especially if I'm 8 years old dating. It's pretty good.
That doesn't sound right. That would make me, a pedophile.
You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I'm just learning, and I guess I am a very successful. I hit it out of the park the first time. What's your biggest concern that you haven't shared with me before?
Okay, so you've had numerous surgeries and there's been complications, right? Remember, you almost, as you say, in layman's terms, bled out. And I was there in the recovery room and I'm like, call a surgeon back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know, and I know, and the world knows that you need both knees done.
Yes.
I have to tell you, because of the surgery complications and the cortisone not working and now the gel injections not working.
Say it. I know what you're going to say.
I think...
You think I'm not going to have my knee
Yes.
surgery? Are you crazy? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, I told you when I almost bled out what that was like. And I have to get my mindset, okay? I was 600 pounds. The stomach went, the boobs went, the arms just went, the knees, of course. Do you think I want to be gimpy walking around? No. You really sincerely think this is it at 48 years old?
I hope not.
You're part of that. I need you there.
I'll be there. Of course I'll be there.
And you don't
Every
think I
step
should
of
be
the
upset?
way.
You don't think when you have a near-death experience that, of course, I'm afraid of that.
Yes.
The odds of me dying of knee surgery are probably slim to none. That's scary. You look at you. You don't have to worry about that. What's going to happen if you get cancer?
I already had cancer.
Well, next question.
What do you see for us in 10 years?
Oh, what do I see with us in 10 years?
I'll be 64.
You'll be 64.
Okay. Well,
I'll have 2 new knees.
Okay.
Okay. And possibly my hanging butt and thigh surgery, because I'll be I'll be 58 years old, and I hope to look like the 15-year-old I am when I start testosterone next week. And you'll be Mrs. Keith Neal Olisi, okay? And I hope, well, 10 years from now, your parents might not be here.
I don't think they're gonna be here.
I wish your mother.
It'd be a blessing if they go sooner
I
than
know
later.
you say that, but I would have loved, I would have loved your mother. I would love your parents to see. 10 years from now, I guess we bury your parents together. 10 years, it's me and you. And the cats.
Well,
And I hope we're more on.
Mikell is not going to be here unless he's a super
I hope
cat.
you're open to. I go work somewhere else, not New Jersey. Let's get out of either New York or New Jersey. Let's go over to California or New Mexico. Let's build our home, right? We want to build our home.
A nice adobe home.
I want to be working. I'll be making more. I'll be, if you want to, whatever you want to do. I want to be 10 years together, you and me. And you will be 64, ready for a nursing home. And
Assisted living like mom.
so we'll be happy and together.
What scares you the most these days?
Nothing scares me these days from where I was a year and a half ago until you saying we might not make it. That scares me. I want this to be me and you till the end. And I don't want it to be because I'm doing something that's going to make you want to leave. I want to get better, Life is very difficult to be your true self, try and get through the day, make you be good at what I am as myself and as your boyfriend, your partner. That's the only thing that scares me. If you think we're not going to make it, I wouldn't want to do this life without you, kitty cat. After almost coming up on 5 years, that would scare me.